Accumulating adequate retirement corpus is one of the primary goals of any individual. LIC new Jeevan Shanti plan guarantees you with lifelong pension. But is this plan a good or bad option for your post-retirement needs? Let us find out through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi, welcome to holisticinvestment.in. We help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. So now before analyzing this policy, let us now first understand what is this policy is about. So this is a non-linked, non-participating, individual single premium deferred annuity plan. And some of the key features of the policy are you get single premium payment and annuity which start after the end of your deferment period, and there are fixed annuity rates from the inception of the policy, and there are multiple annuity options available, and you also have the option to take death benefit as lump sum in the form of annuitization or in installments, and you also have the option to choose between single life and joint life deferred annuity. Now there are two plan options available in this plan. So one is option 1 deferred annuity for single life, and another is option 2 deferred annuity for joint life. So here in the first option, during the deferment period, on survival of annuitant, nothing is payable, but on death of annuitant, death benefit is payable. But after the deferment period, on survival of annuitant, annuity is payable in arrears as per the chosen mode, and on the death of the annuitant, annuity payment shall cease and death benefit is the only thing payable. And in option 2, during your deferment period, on survival of primary or secondary annuitant, nothing is payable. On the death of the last survivor, death benefit is payable. After the deferment period under this option, on survival of annuitant, annuity will be payable in arrear as per your chosen mode of payment as long as the primary annuitant or the secondary annuitant is still alive. On the death of the last survivor, annuity payment shall cease and death benefit will be payable. Now let us take a look at the benefits available under this plan, which is the death benefit. So your death benefit is something the policyholder's nominee or legal heir will get if the policyholder passes away during the policy term. So here under both the options, the death benefit shall be either your purchase price plus accrued additional benefit on death minus total annuity amount payable till date of death, if you had any, or 105% of the purchase price. So whichever out of these two options is highest at the date of death of the policyholder, that will be given as a death benefit to the nominee or the legal heir. So here your accrued additional benefit on death refers to something which will accrue at the end of each policy month till the end of your deferment period. So now let us take a look at the advantages and disadvantages of investing in this policy. So the advantage are you get hassle-free investment, and your annuity could act as a second source of income throughout your lifetime. The guaranteed annuity and guaranteed death benefit is available in this policy. Policy loan option is also available at any time after 3 months of issuance of the policy. The death benefit can be utilized to purchase an immediate annuity plan from the corporation. So these are the advantages. Disadvantages are your annuity amount is not adjusted to inflation. Throughout your lifetime, you receive the same amount. This annuity amount can't be solely relied upon for all your post-retirement needs, and also an annuity is fully taxable. The maximum deferment period is limited to 5 years, restricting the potential for long-term compounding and wealth accumulation. So these are some of the drawbacks that you need to consider before deciding to invest in this policy. Now, the one-time premium payment and lifelong annuity is an attractive feature of the LIC new Jeevan Shanti plan. But we need to analyze this product in terms of return, because guaranteed annuity may look lucrative in the short term, but we need to figure out the returns to see whether it's sustainable in the long term. For this, we are going to analyze the IRR based on the figures mentioned in the policy brochure, which is the internal rate of return. So let us assume for calculation purpose that a 45-year-old male buys this policy for 10 lakhs. The deferment period is 5 years. The annual annuity amount is 89,400 rupees. The annuitant is eligible for a lifelong annuity under this policy. So here we are going to assume a life expectancy of 85 years. On the death of the annuitant, a death benefit shall be payable. So here, 85 years of age, the annuitant is eligible for a lifelong annuity under this policy. So here we are going to assume a life expectancy of 85 years. On the death of the annuitant, a death benefit shall be payable. So here, 85 years of age, the annuitant is eligible for a lifelong annuity under this policy. So here, 85 years of age, the annuitant is eligible for a lifelong annuity under this policy. So here, 85 years of age, the annuitant is eligible for a lifelong annuity under this policy. So here, 85 years of age, the annuitant is eligible for a lifelong annuity under this policy. So here, 85 years of age, the annuitant is eligible for a lifelong annuity under this policy. So here, 85 years of age, the annuitant is eligible for a lifelong annuity under this policy. So here, 85 years of age, the annuitant is eligible for a lifelong annuity under this policy. So here, 85 years of age, the annuitant is eligible for a lifelong annuity under this policy. The IRR is calculated at 6.33% for the LIC new Jeevan Shanti plan. So in the initial years, the annuity may provide you with steady stream of income for if you will take a look at this IRR, but the purchasing power of money will be reduced year after year. So this option is not viable for a long term period because this will leave you trouble in the later period where your returns are not convincing for a long term investment as it does not match up with the inflation rate. So what we are going to do is we are going to compare this policy with other alternative investment options available in the market through alternative investment strategy. So instead of investing in an investment come insurance policy like this, we are going to separate both the components and invest in insurance and investment separately. So here what we are going to do is LIC new Jeevan Shanti plan actually offers life cover, but in this strategy, what we are going to do instead is a similar life cover is not assumed because anyway, at the end of the term or on death, your investment amount is returned to you or the nominee, as the case may be. So, what we are going to do is the 10 lakhs could be invested in ELSS fund, which is a market linked product but also has tax benefits. During the deferment period, the money is parked and allowed to grow. At the time of exiting the fund, capital gains tax is applicable and you can see the tax calculation mentioned on the screen. So the pre-tax value under ELSS is 17.62 lakhs. The post-tax value is 16.82 lakhs. The post-tax value is invested in a then 7% return instrument. So similar to the annuity amount under LIC Jeevan, 89,400 rupees is withdrawn annually at the end of 85 years. Then the balance is assumed to be withdrawn fully similar to the death benefit. So here as you can see the IRR for the ELSS investment is calculated at 7.84%. You have full control over your funds here. So if you need a step up income, you have room for that as well. This will help to keep up with inflation and you have liquidity throughout the term. So the inflation adjusted annuity and liquidity are the missing features under the LIC new Jeevan Shanti plan. Alternatively, you can also accumulate your retirement corpus through a diversified investment portfolio. So what is the final verdict on LIC new Jeevan Shanti plan? Is it worth investing or not? So this is a pension plan, which means it is designed to provide a regular income or pension to the policyholder after a specified period, which is the deferment period. So the deferment period ranges between 1 year and 5 years. So policyholders can choose to start receiving pension payments depending on their financial needs. Guaranteed annuity throughout the lifetime and one-time premium payment will be the sales pitch by agents to sell this plan to you for their agent commission. But one must look at other factors like return and liquidity. While analyzing this policy, it is clear that in terms of return and liquidity, it is not beneficial to investors. So don't fall prey to the word guaranteed annuity. In order to accumulate your retirement corpus, instead of searching social media sites, consult a certified financial planner. He will aid you in building your retirement corpus and planning your post-retirement period. If you want to read more about this policy, then you can definitely check out the blog post we have posted on our website through the link in the description. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.